Hey TVC Hawken fans, we're your TVC Hawken reporters. I'm Keith Turner alongside online reporter Mike Bunt. And we traveled out to West Virginia to Point Pleasant High School to check out the Wahama White Falcons take on the Pocahontas Warriors for the first round of the West Virginia High School playoffs. It was an electrified stadium full of fans, excited to see this matchup, and we seen a great one out there tonight, Bunt. And the Warriors, they started off tonight at Point Pleasant High School with a very great start from Kyler Doss, who gets them inside the Wahama 30. Great start. And that sets up this next play from Skylar Knisley. He connects with Mr. Spencer McCoy, who has some nice yardage, but boom! He's going to be laid out by Mr. Isaac Lee, who tries to lay the smackdown. But Kyler Doss gets the last laugh, capping off this drive with a 4-yard touchdown. Warriors lead 14-6.
But then Wahama gets the ball. Anthony Grimm shows why he's a man. Just a beastly running back. Takes 3 Pocahontas defenders to take him down. What a run by him right there. And then following up, Kane Rouse shows his finesse as he breaks out a nice run and he gets inside the red zone. Looks like a horse collar there, but no call by officials. Ed Cromley is irate. He cannot understand why there wasn't no penalty there. But then he'll be happy on this next play. Gibbs finds Lee for a 20-yard touchdown pass to bring the White Falcons within 2 at 14-12.
That Player of the Year candidate, Isaac Lee, looks like he's steaming there, but he's definitely got his well-deserved rest. Pocahontas trying to get anything going. They tried this halfback trick pass, and it's complete to Devin Rose, but that drive would stall.
And with the drive stalling, they are forced to punt, and then they learned a valuable lesson. You do not punt the ball to Isaac Lee.
Mr. Lee.
That is a no-no. Lee shows what he can do here, just breaking tackle after tackle, and then watch out right here. Boom! Huge hit right there, and Lee capitalizes. Later in the drive, Grimm gets a 26-yard touchdown run, and the White Falcons lead 18-14 at the half.
They had to be very confident going into half with that lead, 18-14. But Pocahontas is going to get the ball second half. And a fumble, huge play for Wahama, sets them up, and Sir Isaac Lee is going to make them pay here with a 21-yard touchdown run to make the score 25-14. Lee was all over the field tonight, running, passing, you name it. And Wahama won't look back after that, as Trenton Gibbs is going to find Kane Roush on a 31-yard touchdown pass to make it 31-14. Pocahontas desperately, really in desperation mode now as they try a reverse play, but Wahama's defense was very stifling all throughout the second half, leading them to a 31-20 victory in Point Pleasant High School. We had the chance to speak to Coach Cromley after the huge victory, and he told us about what it felt like coming from behind to win a game, because they haven't had to do that all season.
Well, it was tough because we're not used to it, but our kids showed their character and fought through it and made some adjustments there and complied with what we wanted to do, and it came out good for us.
But this was a huge win for our TVC Hawken champs, Wahama White Falcons. But next week is going to be another tough test as they play up against Fayetteville. Now, what are they going to have to do in order to get a huge victory as they did tonight?
Wahama is going to need to continue to run the ball well. And for Saturday night, Isaac Lee and Anthony Grimm combined to have a great running performance. Lee had 51 yards rushing and had 2 touchdowns, while Grimm had 15 carries for 176 yards.
He had a great game.
Running is one of the key elements in the Wahama's offense, and they'll need to be successful with it next week to come out with the victory.
Of course, that stifling defense is going to have to show up once again next week, well, along with that dynamic duo. Don't forget to tune in next week on Friday at 11:30. It will be an hour-long season finale of Gridiron Glory. We can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. So for Keith Turner and Mike Bunt, we hope to see you soon.